Yep, we're still here in Quartzite. It is April the 7th, 9 a.m. and very little wind right now. Yep, you can hear the generator in the background. We're charging up the batteries, but Mr. Childers is hooking our solar up temporarily for now because it's gonna be 93 here today, so he doesn't want to start tearing out the inside of the rig back there where we have everything set up for the wiring to come down until we're in a cooler spot. So we're going to show you today how he's hooking it up temporarily. And as you can see, our friend's the Kleins, he has his solar hooked up and he's a happy camper. He doesn't have his generator running this morning, and we'll be glad when we're in that same situation. Woohoo! Do you see how prickly and thorny this bush is? Oh yeah. These look great from a distance, but don't get too close to it. You gotta watch your step now in the desert because you never know, there might be snakes. This here is called a wash. It's like a big ditch or a big gully. And where we're sitting, we are kind of like on an island because we are surrounded by a wash, which is okay because if monsoon had to come, yeah, we wouldn't get washed away this time. As you remember, we were in Craggy Wash last year and almost got washed away. So we have a wash surrounding us. Even over here, right there, is a wash. That's how we have us a little path going up so we can go across the wash to see everybody. Still got all of our junk out here because we have no truck. So we're just waiting for that to come back. Yep, it's in Indiana, getting rebuilt, the rear end, of course. So we're hoping we get a call tomorrow so that we can go get our truck. Yes, they're sending the, let me rephrase that. They sent the rear end up to Jasper, Indiana, and to be rebuilt, and they're gonna send it back. They can only send it back on a Tuesday or a Thursday, so we're hoping we get a call tomorrow that our truck will be ready at least sometime next week. But our friends are still hanging out with us. Life is a joy over there. Deb and Jim and Dawn and Kevin, of course, are over here. So we're all waiting for our truck, and we thought maybe that if it got too terribly hot, that Kevin, would be able to pull us at least to a park or somewhere with his truck. His truck sits too high, and we don't have a drop-down hitch. So we're gonna stay put until we get the truck back, and then we're off. Yes, we are. Somewhere north of here where it's cool.
Good morning, everybody. It's cool out here this morning.
Feels great.
On my solar, since I can't tear apart the inside right now because it's just too hot here during the middle of the afternoons, I gotta take a panel out inside the roof inside. Center panel here. Bring the wires down inside of here. This is the trunk area. This is open in here, up through here, and there's a plate that goes across here. So I had to bring the wires down and come through this plate back here. So I gotta take off this. We have a recess in here. I'll show it to you later. I gotta pop that out and run the cables behind it. But the cables ain't here yet. They have to be extra heavy duty cables. As you can see right here, I have part of the solar charger controller right here. I'll be putting another one of these in later on when I put the other panels on. There'll be 2 of these sitting back here. And I'm just gonna do a temporary hook this up right here. Here's my panels from the roof. I'll go up to the roof. I'll just put my ladder up and hook these up. When we get somewhere parked, I'll just coil this up and plug them in there. Insulated ends, as long as you don't touch no metal. These are insulated ends. These are well made. This is really tough cable too. It's highly rated UV. It's warranty for like 20, 25 years.
So basically you're hooking this up like you would have panels sitting out.
Right.
Portable
So
panels.
Our panels are in place.
Right.
And we have hard panels is what they call them. I'm learning all this solar stuff, so y'all have to forgive me if some of the stuff I don't say is quite right. I'm just making this up, and we'll use it till we get out of here and it gets cooler somewhere. Then I'll start taking apart the inside. This will do for now. I've got 600 watts of power on top. Okay, I have 600 watts. I have 3 200-watt panels on top. I want to get a 4th one to fit on the other side of the back here to go parallel series, or series parallel, I mean. But to do that, I need to put a box up there, like a combiner box, and get my wiring right. I got wire on order. I got a box on order. It takes time to get things in, and but we'll show you the whole thing when we're done, and it takes a little bit of money. So
always money.
Always money.
Money, time, and
Never
packages.
Never escape that one. To have things and to do things, it just costs money. That's just the way it is. But you know, our truck's in the shop. That costs money too. That's big money there. It's gonna be a couple thousand on that job. But just so you kind of know, we're getting through it. We have friends here helping us. We have our water bladder out there. Oh, got a wizard. And we don't have to run the hot water heater much. It's been so warm with the bladder that we have that the water's hot coming in, so it makes for a nice shower. But anyway, we're getting her done. Y'all have a good day.